Action.
So hello and welcome to my Smart Talk. I'm going to talk to you. That's okay, it's practice. No, just leave it alone. All right. So I want to talk to you about a set of skills, a set of soft skills. Let the cat out. That's okay. We're doing. We can hear the words too. So hello and welcome to my Smart Talk. I want to talk to you about a set of soft skills that I've taught over the year to a bunch of different representatives in different jobs, customer service and also sales. Let's see. That's okay. That's okay. I'm practicing. So, Smart Talk, a set of soft skills over the years that I've trained to hundreds of sales and customer service representatives, and to help us remember. I'm going to mention working smarter, not harder. I'm going to work that in there. So to help us remember, we're going to use the word smart. You should be able to see me.
Yeah, but you're cut off.
That's okay.
All right.
Did you stop it? It should be stopped. See what, can you, look on the video, but look on the video. Look at my hand. Can you see it? How about now? How about now? All right, so it can be high. All right, so stop the video. All right. So we're starting with the letter S. So in this particular case, you're not going to do the pause. We're starting with the letter S. The letter S stands for smile and engage. Now, when you're face-to-face with a customer or a client or a patient, that seems to be a no-brainer. They can see your smile, and it's going to help soften the interaction. It's going to make it more personable. It's going to make it more memorable. But the funny thing is, even over the phone, your smile makes a difference. I spent several years on the phone as a representative, and there was an old saying, it's kind of corny, that they can hear your smile, but it's true. And if you don't believe me, the next time you're on the phone, try this. Smile and try to sound mean or try to sound mad. So again, smile and engage. The engage part is simply engaging them, right? Talk to them. They're a person, you're a person. This shouldn't just be about business. You want this to be comfortable. So smile and engage. That's the letter S. So now the letter M, we're going to go to the letter M. So the letter M stands for make a connection. Remember I said that it shouldn't just be all about business. If it was all about business, they could just do an automated system. They could work with a robot. You want to make a connection because you're a person, they're a person. And it can be as simple as recognizing something that they say or do, or even that they're wearing. Let's say they come in with a Dodger jersey and you're a big Dodger fan. You mention it, right? Say, oh, how about that game? How about the double play? Whatever the case might be. Or maybe you're not a Dodger fan. You're like, hey, I'm a Giants fan. Ooh, stay away. But you're making that connection. You're going to make it memorable. You'll make it more personal. And in doing so, you'll make it more comfortable for the person, your customer, your patient, your client, and yourself. So that takes us to the letter A. So the letter A, that stands for always use names. Now, again, if you're face-to-face in an environment, retail or customer service, if you've got a name tag, you can assume your customer can read, but you're still going to want to introduce yourself. You're going to tell them, hey, welcome to Riot Games, because that's the name of the company. I'm John. I'm going to be helping you today. And what's your name? So again, you're going to use your name, use their name there. You'll use their name at the end of your interaction. When you're saying goodbye to them, but also in between, if you're making a specific point or if you're answering a specific question or bringing something up that's pertinent to your interaction, use their name. Hey David, I want to show you this, but don't use it every single sentence because that's just weird. All right, so that takes us to the letter R.
Okay.
So R stands for recommend a personal solution. Your customer, your client, your patient, they're there for a reason, whether they're purchasing something, whether there's some sort of issue that you're helping them with, and you're going to recommend a personal solution for them, whether it's to fix their problem or to get them what they want or what they need. So now, the personal is the most important part because You know, a solution can be anything. How many times have you been going through a drive-through restaurant and they ask you, hey, do you want fries with that? Do you want fries with that? Do you want fries with that? That's not very personal, right? Even though maybe the fries are great. But if you find out, you know, from making the connection and engaging that they're a big fan of the potato, you could tell them, hey, you know, I know you're a big potato aficionado. You're going to love our crisp cut fries. You made it personal. It's going to make a difference, and they're going to remember that. So that's going to take us to the letter T. All right, so T, finally T. T is thank. Thank, T, right? Thank your customer, your patient, your client. And, you know, that's an easy one to remember at the very end, you know. Again, I think that's kind of a no-brainer. Oh, thank you for coming in. Thank you for being a loyal customer of Riot Games, whatever the case might be. But you're also going to want to thank the customer throughout your interaction. Anytime you're making a major point, answering a particular question, you know, thank them for being a loyal customer for 10 years. It's great if you can have their account, or you know they've been a game player for, say, 5 years. You know, hey, David, I want to thank you for being a loyal Riot Games enthusiast for the last 5 years. I'm going to do some sort of ending, if you will. So that's the word SMART. Again, it's an acronym I use to help remember these set of soft skills that we've been talking about. And in regards to the letter T, for thanking, I want to thank you for taking the time to consider me for this position at Riot Games.